Okay, so I like the maps. King of the Hill because I love those sacred site wins. Like you can easily all in on that map and just make towers and make a lot of siege and just try to hold that middle.
I thought you were a good person. I don't know why,
Rocky
but
River, I'm okay with that. It's a fine map. It's pretty open. It's got a lot of sheep. Um, then we have Baldlands. Yeah, well, Baldlands is a popular tournament map as well. It's also pretty open, so I'm expecting some either Night Civ or Delhi or something like that. And the last one is Cliffside.
yeah. Honestly, so far I'm liking Tiger's map draft. The Tiger's Civ draft more.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like
Me too.
we've
Like
got
like
we've got.
the Byzantines. I don't feel any. Yeah, maybe on Rocky River.
I mean, Arabia is decent for Byzantines. Just a
Yeah.
general land map is decent for Byzantines. Borderland, you can argue you can play them, but the wood lines are very thin, so that's dangerous. Then if
And
you
then we have KT. Like KT got a little bit of buff, but I
KT is decent on
still
King of
don't
the Hill.
consider them as the best land map.
KT is decent on King of the Hill, I'll say. KT is not bad.
Do you
But
Fortress
you have
Rush the middle
Ruse.
with in feudal, or do you?
Yeah, you can do that. But you have Ruse there already, so I mean, King of the Hill will be Ruse. That is, I think that's pretty much a given. I don't know what Tiger is gonna play against that. I would have said go for Ayubit, but Ayubit has been banned out against him, so SAS is gonna last pick Ayubit here. Or China. No, China's banned for both. Never mind. And I want to point
like
it out.
Tiger Stiff
Tiger
more with Macedonian,
Tiger has
Ottoman, and
Ottoman available. Oh, never mind. He picked it. Wow, I'm blind. SAS not opting to go for Ayubit. He's going HRE.
Okay.
But yeah, Arabia. You're SAS. You're on Arabia. What are your options? There's Sengoku, Byzantine, and French, right?
I think just Goku.
Yeah, where else would you play Sengoku? It's decent on Ballland, I'll say. Like, it's a pro scout map, but you don't have to pro scout because you just move your food cards to the food.
Yeah, like you could play Sengoku on Rocky River as well, but I think there's better sys for Rocky
Yeah.
River.
I think Rocky River Tiger will be playing Tuklak. So what does he play in Arabia? Just Ottomans? Macedonia, Ottomans. You're gonna be facing Byzantines. You could be hoping for the Byzantine pick and just play Mongols.
True. Yeah, and now realize like we just played Rocky River, but it should have been Dry River, of course. Yeah, and then that Tuklak is way better.
Yeah, Tuklak is the one for the hybrid.
Yeah, and then says probably has KT for the hybrid as well.
Do you go
and
for that?
For King of the Hill.
I mean, maybe.
I would go KT on Dry River. I'm fine with that.
Maybe. But HRE is also decent.
King of the Hill.
On King of the Hill, it's Rus against what? Rus against
Delhi?
Ottomans?
Ottomans? Yeah, Ottomans could be as well.
I don't think you play Delhi on King of the Hill. Yes, you can take the sacred in feudal, but it's only one sacred. And your opponent knows where it is, so it's just going to be a huge battle in the middle. Not the biggest fan of that. We're just waiting for the game to show up, by the way. I'm just hitting that refresh button every few seconds, and
yeah, we're just theorizing. But does the Tiger want to go Mongol on Dry River? I don't think so, right?
Against Tuklak, like the fishing boats shoot back.
Yeah, you already got Tuklak. That's way better than Mongol.
Oh yeah, no. I think Tuklak Mongol is okay on all maps. What is a bad matchup for Mongol though? Rus on King of the Hill would probably be bad. Other than that, I think you can play it anywhere. And I can't really judge Macedonia. I'm not sure. Like, they should be decent on most maps. Cliffside might be a good one, just because the rush distance is super short. What does SAS have for that? He can go HRE and do an archer rush. He can go French. But I think like
Macedonian.
Cliffside is Delhi.
Yeah, like Cliff said, you could do Macedonian, but I don't think it is the best. You could even potentially do Macedonian on King of the Hill and put your Golden Horn Tower in the middle.
If you can make it.
Yeah, like I've seen people do that. It's possible.
Guys, where's your game? Please tell me you made it observable and we're not just theory crafting for the fun of it. I mean, it's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, of course, we all love this game. That's why we're casting it for free and we're doing all this free labor for Rising Empires, organizing tournaments, trying to get some money in for TVC, trying to get more viewers and subscribers, everything for the community.
Folks, down there is this, okay, I'm not pointing the finger down. Down there is a donation bar. It is currently empty, which indicates that, well, we don't have any donations. So yeah, if you want to support our little mission here, which is grassroots tournaments to be like a stepping stone towards bigger tournaments like EGC, give lower ranked players a chance to learn, to grow, to possibly gain some ATR instead of just getting stomped in every single qualifier and just losing constantly. Yeah, you can help us out. We're not taking any of that money. It's going directly into the prize pool of Warchief Club and of special events, which will be possibly going throughout the year. We also have a second series of tournaments going, which is the Low Elo Legends. It is every single Saturday, unless we don't have enough admins or it's a national holiday. And yeah, that is for people below 1550 Elo. And we're gonna be, that is limited in brackets, so you're gonna be facing people that are roughly on your same level, just so you can have a little bit of fun and compete in more of a tournament setting, just for fun. There's no ATR involved in Low Elo Legends. I'm getting increasingly concerned. There's the game.
Oh yeah, like I already saw that it's Dry Arabia with Byzantines against Ottomans.
Okay, I did not see the Ottoman pick coming, but like it's good on like most things.
But it's Ottoman. You get everything for free.
Everything's free.
Everything's free.
Sorry, that is just a reference to a clip there.
Else.
But yeah, oh, hold on. Ottomans is on the right side, and SAS is picking Byzantines. I'll say this is an extremely nice matchup for Byzantines. Because Ottomans, yes, they do get Dark Age spears, but they don't generally rush you. And like they would need to build a barracks instead of the economic building that is their military school to start denying your berries. So you could potentially go winery. I'm not saying it's a great choice. I'm saying it's an option that you have now.
It's a possibility, yeah. I think as Byzantines, winery is still better, right?
If you don't get attacked and your berries don't get denied, you get a lot of mileage out of the winery. Short term, because you get two sets of mercs. You get even 3 sets of mercs out of the winery, and instead of 2, that is the thing. And like then you can start building farms on it. And in the late game, it doesn't really matter, honestly, because you have so much oil income.
Yeah,
that is when Triumph is probably better, but still.
Yeah, but I do like the Grand Winery better in general. I think in more matchups, it's good, and you got so many good mercs with the longbows, with the javelin throwers. Even Kashyyyks can work in some specific situations.
Yeah, against Ottomans, what do you think What would you be going for as a Byzantines? I mean, I know the meta answer and I know my personal answer, but what do you want to go for as a Byzantine contract against this?
Oh god. Like I'm expecting a lot of supply.
So, are you gonna be
But you cannot make
prioritizing?
enough Keshiks. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to make enough Keshiks to contest against that massive supply. So I guess I'm just gonna go longbows. Just
Yeah,
a support unit with my Litane.
Limitani,
I always fuck up
Limitane,
that
Limitani.
yeah.
You name it. I
I
am
always
not
fuck up
Greek. I
that
can't
name.
tell you.
The Byzantine Spearman.
The Byzantine spearmen with the extra health and the option to hide behind their shield really, really well.
Yeah. Yeah, and the longbows is such a solid choice in general, so
Yeah, I think you just go longbows against this in general. My personal choice, of course, is you go knights. No,
Keshiks?
no, knights, because you're gonna have a market behind your base where you get knights.
Oh yeah. That you're deep diving into this. Like I didn't even thought about the trade
You're not gonna get
potential.
that. You're not gonna get that.
No.
And honestly, I think the best choice in general is probably if you get Sipahi, but
Yeah, fast castling to cataphracts is gonna be difficult. You're gonna get overwhelmed by the supply.
anyway, 50
Um,
seconds, folks. 50 seconds. We are still in
You
observer
go in
delay.
javelin throw, so you get camels in Castle Ace.
Yeah, that is the one option
Could
that
be nice, but
makes that contract not bad. But
yeah, but then you need to get to castle pretty quickly.
I mean, I think that is the name of the game in general for Byzantines in most matchups, including this one.
Yeah.
You try to take as little damage as you can as you cistern boom on 5 cisterns on 1 TC. And
Yeah.
if you make it to Castle Age and you can start spamming cataphracts with your longbow mass behind it, the game should probably be over in your favor.
Yeah, like I wonder if SAS is gonna go the double mining camp on stone and gold, because you're gonna have some Ottoman spears coming for your base. Like there are some matchup where you can do like 1 stone or 2 in stone and a couple on gold, and then you can build cisterns while you're aging.
Well, we are about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen. No, how does Drongo do it? Fellas, welcome to a caustic game. This is the finals of the Warchief Club number 152. We are watching SAS in the western spawn in the blue playing the Byzantines. He's going up against Arabski Tiger, which is probably pronounced very differently than that. And I don't care. And he's playing.
He's in the east. Yes, I introduce a Raspberry Tiger, but he's in the east playing in the color red. It's not a dingo. It's not an alien. It's the Ottomans.
No idea what you're referring to, mate.
You wanted to throw some meat on the barbecue, you know?
I think SAS might actually have misremembered which Sith he's playing, because he did make a mining camp and is mining stone, but only with 1 villager, as he likes to do when he opens with Ottomans.
That's some very slow cisterns for you, but first cistern is already up. It's already buffing the gold and the food. Does it reach stone as well?
Don't think so. That would be way too much. No. That would be insane. Yeah, please buff cisterns like that, and also
crazy.
Can we double the effectiveness too?
But yeah, military school up for Ottoman. First Spearman coming out. S Moon playing Path of Exile too. That's nice.
Oh. Yeah, the viewers actually don't see my screen. They only see the game. So yeah, please.
Oh, okay. So don't say your APM. What's the counter in the top?
That's the FPS. If you remember which button to hit to get rid of that, do let me know.
I have no clue.
Same.
Like I always when I see Cow behind the video production, like at the garrison, it's just like my little kid playing the keyboard. You just mash buttons and stuff happens.
Yeah, you know, if you build that setup yourself, you probably start eventually remembering which buttons do what. But in general, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, you could always go for the posters like all people do, you know. Press tab, click on menu.
I'm just waiting for AI to have all of that voice controlled. But yeah, SAS has not built a second cistern. He did add a second villager now on the stone. And he's going winery because, you know, it's Ottomans and he didn't see a barracks.
Yeah, and we like the wine. And we like the oil and the berries. And a twin minaret madrasa coming up for the Ottomans. The food landmark gives you a couple of berry bushes. That gives you a bit more food than your regular berry bush. And it's really safe just next to your TC.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4 villagers for the rest of the game, right? No, if you have the third food upgrade, it's only 3 villagers, right? So essentially,
Yeah,
it is
really nice.
It is 100 food per minute for the rest of the game, for free, generated. You just need to gather it.
Meanwhile, the one spearman trying to poke at the villagers trying to gather gold. So this is like a timing game where you want to your villagers to take out the ships and hit the spearman, but the spearman wants to try to deny damage as much as possible. They're not pulling out. Oh yes, they have pulled out their Akratoi. So they got some more armor and damage, but the buff is gone now. So they're kind of unprotected and trying to get as much gold as they can.
Poke, and that is 6 health left. One more shift will do it. So that guy is actually going home. Wow. Fred is being saved this time.
He's going home to live another day. He's going back to his family. Telling his wife he had a rough day at work. He barely survived.
And here is his brother going right past, going for the second round. SAS's villagers have taken a little bit of a hit, so needs to pay attention to that as we see feudal age come in for the Ottomans. Quickly checking here, 9 on the wood, and we see a stable immediately placed. No surprises there. Oh yeah, and...
Yes, it's the good old supply, but they got nerfed now, so it should be fine.
Literally unusable.
There's like 6% on their HP nerf. Yeah, that's nothing compared to the Mangadai with a 60% damage nerf, but no, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's
the 600% damage nerf hit the Mangadai really hard, I'll say. Spears coming in, but this is well within TC range, so that guy can't do a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I know this is not a Mongol day, but I'm still surprised.
Get it off your chest.
Unit with 60%. 60. Not 10, not 20, not 50, 60%. That's just insane.
Let it all out. It's okay.
They could have just deleted the unit from the game, you know. It's gone.
You should maybe make a Reddit post about that. I feel like they would be well received.
Mark 2.0 already did that for me. I really love this post.
That was beautiful. There's so many people just agreeing with him, and there's
and
heated discussion.
Lot of people taking the rage bait. Yeah.
Says getting the tower up.
Fine. Yeah, the tower's going up. Yep. And we already got some eco upgrades coming in for the Ottoman. Also wheelbarrow for SAS already.
Oh,
ooh, could have made his own supply.
Yeah, did SAS even scout? He knows the market is here and he's actively not going for it. I am disappointed, SAS. Disappointed. Sipai is here though.
A lot of production builders by Repsky.
Yeah.
Already 2 stables and 2 archery ranges. I guess we're gonna get a feudal all in.
I mean, I think that's the best option that Ottoman has against Byzantines. Once you're in Castle Age, the longbow mass, just that is by the way coming because SAS just picked longbow contract. That is just getting pooped out by the tower is so insane. And with the cataphracts in front, like it doesn't matter that you're playing spear horsemen against that. So you both counter each other, but the longbows just delete everything.
Yeah, the critical mass of ranged units is a really strong strategy in this game. Even the imams being chosen by Repsky for the additional healing, like they heal AoE 1 HP every second, but they can also single target heal, and the Sapai getting maxed out in health again, and Repsky is slowly moving to the other side of the map.
SAS is checking here, sees there's only been 50 stone taken. There is no second military school. That can mean a lot of things. Basically, it only means either my opponent is all-inning me hard, or he's going to castle. He does not know that this is here.
In this case, Tess doesn't know yet because he didn't scout the front side, so he doesn't know how much production building is
coming in.
But he sees a lot of units now, and the longbows does have palings, but that's not gonna help those boys. And Sapai diving on top of those spearmen, immediately almost two, almost one. Archers shooting at the spearmen, and Saz has to back off.
Healing coming in really nicely now. He's just gonna heal everything back up. He did lose one. Is that a spearman?
One archer.
One archer. Never mind. Oh yeah, I could have just looked at destroyed value.
No worries, I got you, bro.
Thank you. Saz needs to pay attention about his longbows here, because these guys he cannot replace. And Sipai can be replaced.
Yeah, that's the only difficult thing about those longbows. Like, you get them in groups of 5, but you can't, like, keep on producing them. Second berries is also all the way out on the map, on the top side. Or the bottom. Oh, he's
it's actually in the
bottom,
front,
so
and he's going
really
for it.
Far away.
Mether is here. Range defense drums have been chosen. We do have second range defense coming in, and Saz currently does not have steeled arrow, which is probably something he's going to remedy any second now that he's 10 longbows. But no, he's going for horsemen. Is he going for raids or no? Horsemen are still at home. Now he's going for the raid.
Yeah, longbows with 8 damage, I believe.
They only have 6 right now because no steeled arrow.
6.
And they're gonna go down to 4 any second now.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a big nerf on the damage for those longbows. He really needs his steeled arrow as soon as he is able to afford it. Trying to snipe the matter to trying to take that buff away. But are actually just backing off and biding his time. Still producing a lot of units. More supply coming out. 3 archers in queue.
Saz did scout out the reinforcement line here. He's gonna cut it with those horsemen. No, he's gonna go straight for the villagers. He does not have the upgrade for extra damage against villagers. He does not have the Expilatoris here. But still, nice idle time forced. And he's actually gonna get a vill.
Oh, he could. No,
he gets both of them to 1 HP, and now the healers arrive, and
yeah, it already ran one to the gold vein because one horseman was attacking and the other one was having trouble with the spotting and running in our circles. That saved 2 vills from a wreck.
Saz, hello, Saz. Okay, he sees him.
Running to the gate. But spotting just saving 2 vills from a Rapki. Crazy.
Yeah. Sipai do quite a bit of damage, by the way.
Yeah, and they can also burn a lot of buildings very quickly with their fortitude, because it increases attack speed, so it also increases the burn speed if you're attacking a building or a wall or a tower.
You look at the current income. Saz has quite a bit of extra income compared to his opponent. But yeah, he's also investing into farms early, because he does not feel safe on the map. Do we have a second military school, by the way? No, only one. This is just full. As I say, this is just full feudal. I see Arabsky Tiger has 800 food in the bank, and he has 7 on gold.
Yeah, and also put 3 on stone right now. So I guess Arabsky wanted to go full feudal, but didn't really saw the opportunity and is trying to skill right now.
Okay, Sipai have been scouted out. And they do need to leave. Can't be here. Saz is getting 15 longbows any second now. I mean, Arabsky Tiger has 1 good timing attack in him now, right? He has a decent army. He's trying to get to castle now. We're gonna see a repeat performance, right? He's just gonna attack right before he wants to go castle.
It's fine attacking before you go castle if you just poke the bear, but you don't want to commit it. Like
this looks like committing to me.
It looks like committed, but you should poke him so he makes more units. Then you hit castle, you get all your upgrades, and then you roll over those feudal units.
Fully upgraded outpost.
This is very, very hard poke. Even taking out. Oh, this is a fortified tower. It's a
the tower is shooting down the Mepher. Mepher needs to leave. That is the only Mepher that Tiger has in this army. Now the rest of the longbows arrive. 15 longbows against this. It is a scary Ottoman army, I'll say, but... Oh god. And Mepher's dead.
Matter down!
And now these longbows do a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's 15 longbows, so that's 15 damage every shot they shoot. That's a lot of additional damage.
Yeah, the Sipahi really loved having 4 range defense. They do no longer, though. But there's 33 archers here. I'm not sure SAS can be outside his base. This is really scary. Like,
it's really scary, but Arabsky is also scaling to castle while having more units and higher army value.
As
so
you do.
That's insane. But yeah, SAS can't really contest that. He has to back off. SAS really high on the gold, by the way.
Yeah, not sure. Does he expect to get pushed off? Don't think so, right?
So many spearmen losing their lives, and pretty soon there won't be any front line anymore to protect those precious longbows. Imams lying next to each other, going out as real bros, chatting arms.
Okay. Honestly, I would be very worried for SAS. Because he only, like, he has 15 longbows. That's a scary number. But at the same time, Arabsky has 37 archers. And and if he had just pushed through right now, fully produced to feudal, I don't think SAS holds that. But look at it farming he could. It says already has at home. Like, he's setting himself up. He's going to castle now.
Yeah, SAS already set up for a longer game, so he already did some farm transition. So the only thing SAS really needs now is time, so he can get his return of value, his return of investment.
That was like, what the hell?
He's trying to do the same, poking Arabsky, trying to go to castle himself.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Castle Age. Expelatoris is coming in. He's actually investing a little bit into his little raiding troop. Did he check out? Yeah, he knows the steer camp is being taken right now. So Castle is in. Here comes the archer upgrade. That is going to be a scary timing. 39 archers. SAS is aging up now. In his upgrades will be faster if he uses the cisterns correctly. But he will not be able to fight.
Yeah, this is thing like, oh, Vils getting caught out on the deer, getting body blocked against towards the tower as well.
Money.
One Vil loses his life. It's only one Vil dying. Nice save by Arabsky. Archer poking at those horsemen, trying to chase them away, but one archer won't be enough. 2 archers won't be enough as well. Another Vil losing his life on the military school. But the base is getting dived upon.
Okay, Arabsky is taking his sweet time here going for the tower. I thought if he just walks straight in, then we're really in trouble. It says swap our cistern.
Arabsky is getting distracted. He's just getting distracted by the towers. That's it. Like, it's like, oh, the tower's annoying. He needs to get out of the way, and then you see the castle age up, and you're like, oh, damn, I should have immediately committed.
Yeah, towers. Not going. Where's the upgrade?
It's the time.
Okay,
it's the time that SAS needs.
It's both boosted by the cistern, so 10 seconds for the Limitane upgrade. Cataphracts are in queue now. And SAS actually is a little bit under pressure, forgets that there's 5 villagers here on this berry patch.
Yeah, but still the towers gave SAS the time he needed to get in his upgrades, to survive the onslaught, to let his farms kick in. He also got the Golden Horde Tower now. His eco is really, really good. Way better than Ottoman, even though Ottoman is getting everything for free.
Tiger going for another. This is double arrow slitted tower here. And the first cataphracts are on the map. There is no counter to these guys right now, except if you count 15 Sipahi. +2 for the Ottoman archers is in.
Is giving her a huge debuff.
Yes, SAS currently doesn't have the army to fight this. Cataphracts are being overwhelmed. Yes, Arabsky Tiger is losing a lot here, but this is still a scary attack. Okay, we're going Lancers behind this now. Okay, SAS is winning. SAS is winning. As soon as an Ottoman player is going Knights, game is over.
Yeah. SAS has the better army composition, but Arabsky still has the mass. Towers doing their best, shooting everything. They should shoot the archers. They do a lot more damage against the archer because Sapai does have so much ranged armor. 2 Matter in the back still buffing that Ottoman army. Only longbow left.
Which Ottoman army though?
1 cataphract trampling upon. More longbows getting out of the Golden Horde Tower, being called out. Archers dying now, so a couple of spearmen could save the day.
Oh man, these 2 towers here probably killed like 30 archers.
Yeah, they did God's work. Like, they don't do much damage against the spy, but like against the Matter, against the imams, against the archers, archers are still squishy. Even if you get to +1 range from the Matter.
Oh god, that was absolutely horrible. Oh, and we forgot to build this military school to the end.
Yeah, the villager got killed by the horsemen.
So yeah, we have a fully unleashed Byzantine player who already has a farming economy, who is castle age with a level 4 cistern. SAS, what are you doing? Level 4 cistern and a golden horn. Are we mining right now? We're not mining stone. Yeah, that is actually a pretty big oversight. Like, that is genuinely bad. That is 20% less production speed, but still. We are so far ahead right now.
Yeah, as far as I know, there weren't any cistern snipe, but there are gonna be some villager snipe by those double cataphract. Bam, that's 1. Bam, that's 2. Reaction, but oh, the trample barely missing those vills. But a lot of potential being found on the gold. There's like 50
guys. Where are you?
Because there's still place there.
Yeah, there's 2 slots here, guys. Let's draw balance and find out which one stays out.
Oh god. 20 people running to 2 slots and trying to save their own hide, taking their ships out now, even trying to mess up those cataphracts, but at what cost? It's like
there's the cost down, there, by the way. Bottom left, it is 11 dead builds.
Oh god.
Oh god. Hey, SAS is about to get enough stone for his 5th cistern because he's just building regular buildings, and Byzantines do get stone from that. SAS trying to...
Yes, a lot of nice perks. Like, I really like the house technology, that it gets additional sight.
It's so nice. You know what I mean? Basically, what I like most about this is I am a person who will realize that I am housed the second I hit the pop cap. And I should build a house. And then I know that it's inefficient to build the house with multiple villagers. So this just saves everything, right? The border settlements just saves everything because now I can build a house with 1 villager in 1 second. Okay, 3 seconds. Oh, Cataphract's getting caught out.
Yeah, a lot of Janissaries. I think... oh no, they are made. I was wondering if they were made by the Vizier point, but they were just made manually.
We'll quickly check.
He's going in now.
Vizier points have been military campus, we've got the Anatolian Hills, we've got methodrums and fieldwork. So this is all basically early points.
Okay. So Arabsky going for another big push. There's Scare Army, double Mangonel push. A classic timing.
Doesn't know where SAS's army is, by the way. More fun in the back there.
Yeah, another 4 vills dead, another more vills under pressure on the tower, but says on pressure at his base as well.
Why do we hate this tower so
Matter going
much?
down. Yeah,
Like,
Repsky really focused on those towers. Like, it doesn't have a mangonel emplacement, but it still hurts a lot against your archers. Cataphracts having a field day in the base of Arabsky, and says protecting his deer base with his spears and longbows as best as he can.
nice dodge on those mangonel shots. Sipahi numbers still not horrible, I'll say. Janissaries are still up. The longbows are actually shooting onto the knights and the Sipahi, so they're not doing what they should be doing, which is taking out the Janissaries in the back. Janissaries actually deleting the front line of Byzantine here. But while all of this is going on, look at the villager kills that are just ramping up constantly. And here comes some cataphracts from the back. Oh,
yeah,
Janissaries though.
just trample over all units, so it can immediately jump upon the mangonels. 1 mangonel out, 2 mangonels down, and now Sess only needs to defend. If he can just defend this, he's in a terrific position.
Yeah. I don't even want to know how many units these 2 cataphracts killed, but it was probably a lot.
Enough. Seeing as Repsky tops out, it's probably enough.
All right, yeah, Byzantine, good civ if you let them get to castle age, I'll say.
Yeah, Byzantine Eco is just so good with the berries, with the cisterns, with the Golden Horn Tower. Like, Ottoman has a lot of free stuff. But I do like the feudal all-in of Ottoman. I do like the imp of Ottoman. I think Castle Biz is just better than Castle Otto.
I'm inclined to agree after seeing that. Honestly, if I'm against Biz as Ottomans, just straight on. Feudal, kill them. Don't let them get anywhere near cataphracts, because cataphracts are evil.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Like with the vizier points, with your berry landmark, with the matter buff, you have a lot of things going for you as Ottoman and feudal, and yeah, like the only other option is the imp. Like if you get to input Ottoman and you get all the free military schools and the great bombers and just an insane amount of janissaries, you know, there's nothing really anyone can do about it.
Yeah. Anyway, that was our game number 1 on Arabia. I'll say, I don't know what map they're playing, but I do know the matchup. It is Rus against Macedonia. What map are they playing?
Oh, Baltlands. No, King of the Hill?
I would warrant that it's King of the Hill, but I'll say it could also be Cliffside. Because Rus is not horrible on Cliffside either. I mean, Rus is generally not horrible, but I'll say that is 2 of the stronger maps that I can think of.
But even on Cliffside, I don't really like it because you got 1 big wood line and 1 small one. Like, it's still not great. Now I'm going for King of the Hill. It's King of the Hill.
I put King of the Hill in because I'm like 90%. It is King of the Hill. I'm like 99% sure now.
We have amazing knowledge. That's why we're casting.
No, it's just okay. Yes, that is exactly why we're casting TVC. But like, it's look, you have. Oh, I don't have King of the Hill EGC version. I should probably get that real quick. I'm sorry.
But Balchin and Merit are playing the same matchup on the same map. So it's no coincidence that SAS and Tyre are doing the same.
Great, they're just copying everything. How dare they?
Yes, they know stuff we don't, you know.
Are they ahead in the game as well? Like, are they just gonna go through the motions?
I'm looking at the game now. It's 11 minutes in.
Also, who are we rooting for?
Still both feudal.
Who are we rooting for here? Are we Team Myriad or Team Baltune?
That's difficult.
It's really difficult.
I think I'm more of a team Myriad, but
Yeah,
I think Belgium's
same,
gonna
but
win.
also same. Oh wait.
Yeah. So it kind of depends. Who do you know better? Because we've seen Myriad at Garrison, and we went to the burger joint together, and
Yeah.
so we talked with him a lot. But Belgium seems so ahead, and it's already 2-0. So
Oh, is it 2-0 for Myriad? Because Myriad loves to throw matchups where he is ahead 2-0 in games.
okay, spoiler alert. It's 2-0 for Belgium.
We could have guessed, unfortunately, after Bolchun beat Lucifron recently. But, folks, we're actually looking at a
Myriad
much higher stakes game because this is the Warchiefs Club final, and we've got SAS being up 1-0. He's in the left spawn playing the Rus. Who got
And
that
on the
right?
right side, in the east, in the color green, we got REW152 Tiger playing as the Macedonian Dynasty, putting up his Varangian war camp. Yeah, Vikings, let's go.
Still looking forward to how they're going to be making a Danish Civ. Just in general. Yeah. Because we already have all of these
Valdemar
Varangians.
to play it all day, all night.
What is going on with the camera? Something's weird. Okay, there, I fixed it. But yeah, right now on this screen, you see the reason why Rus is such a good pick on the map. Let's check out this hunting cabin here. It has 38 trees inside its range. This one has only 19, which is the average. So basically this one is twice as good. You're just gonna get hunting cabins that are twice as good as you normally would. That's a lot of passive income, folks. That's a lot of passive income.
Yeah, the return of investment from Los Angeles Camps only costing 100 wood and giving like 30 gold a minute. So in 3 minutes, it's already making more resources for you than you spend on it.
And
Not
that gets
seeing
worse by
additional
the minute.
scouts as of yet. So not expecting any pro scouts then.
Yeah, no, I don't think you do that on this map. You could potentially, because these deer camps are pretty far away. But like at the same time, I do think that the EGC version made it so the deer are all in the valley instead of on the hill.
That's true. And you can more easily wall off sides. So you can also secure the deer with just a wall with 100 wood.
And there's also the fact that, you know, SAS has, how many again? Hold on, that is 18 sheep. That helps. That helps.
Oh, 18. But 18 is a lot. How much does Arabsky has? Like, yeah.
13 right now.
Because King of the Hill doesn't really have that many more sheep than just your regular Dry Arabia or something else.
It doesn't at all.
So,
like, there is no extra sheeps. As we see Imperial Hippodrome come up, and everyone expected it, we're not really surprised because the winery for Macedonia is just not great. It's just the worst Aachen Chapel in my books. And this one gives
only
you...
for food, eh? Only for food.
Only for food. This one is really strong. It gives you the units with the aura. They have been nerfed, so yeah, the scout that we're going to be seeing popping out here is going to be much weaker than 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and the burn damage is also going to be much weaker because like this went from 35 to 25%.
Yeah.
Additional burn damage, like that's a lot. Third hunting camper already for SAS, well, going up to the next 8, even more wood in the bank.
He's going to build another one in a second.
Hunting cabin gonna happen?
Yeah, I think he's going to build another one.
Most of the times I like the corner to keep the corner clean because of the high trade house.
Is that enough here
But
to
SAS
build?
is fine.
No, I think.
Yeah, but then the hunting camp gets cancelled out if you put a high trade house there.
At the same time, also, what was I going to say? Abbey of Trinity actually has seen a little bit of a revitalization in recent past as people realize that, you know, Saint's Blessing is actually really, really nice. And I don't hate it at all. By the way, SAS is spamming scouts.
Okay, yeah, yeah, and with the multiple nerfs on the hunting trade house, it still gives you a lot of passive gold. It still gives you deer, so it's still a good landmark. But having the timing on the relics is nice as well.
Yeah. 22 gold, 23 gold, 15 gold. There's professional scouts coming out right now. And on the other side, here's the arsenal. So we're going for longevity first. And here's the first horseman popping out. Hippodrome trials also going out. 12 seconds until we have our hero scout. And then we go hunting cabin hunting. And probably scouts.
Yeah, probably that's what we're gonna do. Do we want spearmen as roost, like generally?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, and here comes the
barracks
barracks.
already coming up. Oh yeah, no question asked right there then.
Like, if you don't contest these horsemen, and you know there's gonna be a free hero horseman too, that doesn't really like it has so much health and does really decent damage. If you don't make spears, you can just kiss all of these hunting cabins goodbye.
Yeah, it just takes too much time to go up and make knights or something else. So scout getting attacked. Scouts really want those deers. First spearmen coming out now to help the scouts get those deer back to base. Survival techniques already researched or not?
Nah, that has not been. I mean, he didn't even bring home the first deer. But two horsemen
could
now.
have been a preemptive research, but first deer coming back now. Second spearman also coming in. Scout tanking, but good micro SS immediately attacking the horseman instead of the scout.
Yeah. And Tiger did have half of his horsemen at the bottom side first. Was scared that SAS would just, move to a different pack. Yeah, no survival techniques just yet. And we're getting a tower all the way in the back to buff our woodcutting as well. Oh, good catch here. And Tiger finds it though, stops his horsemen from charging in. He could be taking this fight, but if you're the guy with the horsemen, yeah, with knights it's a no-brainer. You just kill the 4 spears, but with horsemen, you'll take a lot of damage.
Yeah, you always have to question yourself, is this worth it? Taking all the damage on my cavalry just to kill some spears? Because mainly you just want the cavalry to run around and kill vills, kill scouts. Having the early Varangian guard coming in. They're really good against spears because they got 4 melee armor. 4 melee armor in
Nice
feudal.
micro by SAS, takes the 2 horsemen out and then just leaves. But behind that, the Tiger, SAS did not scout his opponent's base at all. He does see the Varangian now, so he knows there's a Varangian war camp. Knight is on the way. And Arabsky Tiger currently is spamming the Bogmather, which is just a fancy word for archer.
And first scout dying. He's protecting both the south and the north deer pack. It's got horsemen all over the place. Tareski doing a good job keeping the food away from SAS as long as possible.
I'll say Tiger should be on his own deer camp. Okay, he's doing that now. But like he should have been taking these resources immediately. Because he has full map control. Like he's just trying to contest pro scouts. There was no reason not to do it. Nice wall here by SAS. Just to be safe in the back. To funnel his opponent in there. But yeah, SAS will eventually run out of food. So we'll see how he handles that.
Yeah, he's going this tri-combat spears, knights, archers. Maybe go to knight archer for a later stage of the game. We see some Borachmir? I haven't practiced on the pronunciation of all these units.
These are Atgar Mather, if cow is to be believed.
Atgar Mather?
Mather. And these are Bogmather.
Bogmather.
Don't ask me why that is pronounced like that. I'm just trusting in the Norwegian here, which is generally a bad idea because Cow probably made me say something very obscene on stream right now.
Yeah, that's probably it's like I only know obscene words in Swedish, so that's basically what you do, right? If you go to another country, it doesn't matter if you're Polish or Swedish or Dutch, you teach the other people bad words.
Yeah, insults bring the
One
world
knight getting a
together.
lot of damage. Second knight coming in, spears and archers. Reps is not gonna win. That doesn't have enough army, but he's a lot of reinforcements coming from his base, but he's deciding to back off. Also made a wall at the south side of his base to protect his deer. Says slowly but surely getting a big some map control and almost at castle as well.
Yeah, we see Macedonia behind all of that is actively producing the spearmen. So these are not all from Warcamp, they are actually being made as an answer to these knights. Does not trust in his horseman mass to keep himself safe. But yeah, Tricom for Tiger. There is gonna be a Ridari. And here it is! I was gonna say, it's a 10-minute mark. We're gonna have a Ridari any second now, and there he is.
Yeah, they're really strong. Macedonian Spearmen also have this buff that they buff their attack speed if they're with multiple units. It's a really underrated buff as well, especially if you get to this big, massive Spearman.
Really good. But
Not really good against
make you
archers.
trade out against archers well.
No, but the Reddery will destroy everything here. Got a huge armor buff as well. Oh,
Okay,
Tiger taps out.
what did we miss? I mean, yes, SAS is going Castle Age as we speak. He did trade really well at the front here, but
Well, he's not gonna win that fight there.
I was gonna say Tiger would win that fight there with the Ridari arriving. He just doesn't have enough to actually push into the base.
I think it's just a reset of army and then SAS ages up, but I don't know if Tiger was aware SAS is aging up. I also know that it's going very late for Tiger, so maybe it's just oh no, they're already picking Sis for the last map, so yeah.
Well, don't ask me. They both decided that this game needs to be over. I'll say it looked really good for SAS. He was taking a very nice trade there.
That was looking good for SAS. Like, but this also like weighing in like how much money do you make if you win these finals? What time is it at Tiger's place right now? What stuff does he has to do tomorrow? Like, these are all things weighing on your decisions if you want to try hard the game, prolong the game, try to make a comeback. And it seems Tiger's just opting for Dry River. He's like, yeah, let's go Ducks.
Can we just tell this Maneas guy that he also has access to the Matcherino page and he can just make the donation bar bigger if he wants to, because he can access the overlay there?
Well, we're seeing Knight Templar against Mongols. I didn't expect a Mongol pick there, so that's pretty aggressive from Tiger.
Dry River, I mean... Yeah, honestly,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
Mongols is
surprised.
okay,
I'm
but
surprised that we
with,
don't see Tuklak.
Yeah, with the civs he has, I would have expected Tuklak. It's just a better water civ. And with Mongols, like, you could go for Duck first yourself, because my Templar has to take into account that you could potentially spear rush. But still, I feel like Templar just can go Duck anyway.
I'm not disagreeing there. I think that's just gonna happen, but we'll see how he handles it. I'll say Mongols always makes the game more fun, because there's always an element of chaos.
Yeah, and there's always interaction, like because Mongols really like to put up
we're playing
2
TC Knight Templar against 3 TC Mongol. Crackety played it all the way to 2000 elo, so it must be good.
Yeah. I think I recently saw him play it against Cow, 3TC OP.
Did he play his old style, really? 3TC?
Yeah, he did.
God.
And Cow was on the Malians.
I mean, but that's just, that's a 2200 elo player beating up on some barely Okay, cow is now like 1800. I don't know, 1900.
No, I'm sorry. I think you should look up his profile. But
Look, he's 1900 as long as Boltune is actively coaching him. That is more than I can say.
Yeah, true. Let's keep it at that. Let's focus on this game.
No, let's blame Cow.
Tiger's gonna open with barracks and just spear rush the fuck out of the guy.
I hope that is true. I'm all for it.
Okay, I'm expecting SAS to go into a dock first, and then do you go fast feudal? Like Templar has a pretty fast feudal, right?
Yes, you can go up to feudal very fast if you so choose.
Yeah, and then you can gather resources as well while they age up, because you don't need villagers on aging up.
Hold on, I'm making the donation
I'm gonna
dock
go
bigger
for the dock
Meneas.
into feudal play.
Dock into feudal play. Well, I'm here for it. I hope you are right. And I do hope that we're gonna see not a dock play for Mongols instead, rather a delayed dock play, but first we're gonna see lots and lots of Dark Age horsemen. Look, I just want to see them used.
I do like the Dark Age horsemen against Knight Templar on a land map, but not on water. You really need the additional units for the torch damage.
Yeah.
But on a land map, you can push them off gold. You can deny stone for the second TC. And if they go pilgrims, you already got 3 horsemen running around to kill those pilgrims.
Anyway, we will be finding out what these guys got cooking for us as we enter the game. Folks, welcome to another game in the Warchief Club finals. Warchief Club number 152. We've got SAS in the red on the northern spawn, playing the Knight Templar, and he's not chopping any wood.
Yes, and in the south, in the color green, we got Arabsky Tiger playing as the Mongols. Not gonna enjoy his Mangadai, but gonna go for his Kessis and his spears.
I hope he makes lots of Mangadai just to prove you wrong. And by the way, Arabsky Tiger...
I hope he gets the Imp, and I hope he gets a big blob of Mangadai and then run into his backline.
No, SAS scouts the villager. Disaster. He knows exactly what's going on, as Mongols will be dropping a dock any second now.
Yeah, and SAS going for the quick age up and gonna put pressure on that set dock that's coming up.
Hold on. Mining camp has been cancelled. Mining camp is not finished yet for SAS. He's chopping wood now. Is this a barracks?
Okay.
I think that's a barracks.
That's insane. Like, he can even cancel the mining camp to get more wood. Skull's scouting it out now.
Did we leave a falcon here? No, there is no falcon.
No falcon.
Dock is being built.
Dock's being built.
SAS doesn't know the dock is being built, but he did see the villager.
This wood, so it must be a barracks.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, it's the other way around. We got inverted walls. It's the KT doing the Dark Age spear aggression.
Hey, I'm fine with this. I am 100% on board. I am very happy this is going on, and this TC.
I'm fine with all aggression, you know.
SAS is not chancing this TC. Aggression. He's got to walk around. But yeah, that is like SAS sees the Uvu behind that. Like, once he's finished burning the dock, he can just go and burn the Uvu.
Yeah, a lot of potential in this play from SAS, but he's also going out on the deer as well, because he feels so safe with no Dark Age aggression. I really like this adaptation from SAS. Like, seeing the villager going for water, seeing the Uvu, and immediately adapting his play. Like, okay, I don't need to go fast feudal. I'm not gonna get pressured. I can be the one that's the aggressor.
Honestly, I would have honestly expected here the reverse coming in from Arabsky Tiger, as in, okay, my villager has been scouted. I can no longer do this. I'm just gonna go to fast feudal now.
Or go barracks instead. Like, he was already gathering wood for the dock. You could have used that wood for barracks as well. Just walk back to the Uvu, build a barracks, and take the fish back to
I think it just
to your own.
I think it's too delayed at that point. And if SAS then breaks off, then you just hurt your economy for nothing. What you do is you just drop a you just drop a pasture and you go up real fast and make an archery range. Or you just don't make anything and you save the wood for the archery range. But yeah.
Yes, I guess, because that dock's going down. Already 5-6 spearmen, and spearmen for Arabsky himself now.
Oh god, he's
already out of mess. Yes, he's doing it. He's committing, but it's 4 spears against 7.
I feel like
it's gonna...
this is the worst move he could have possibly made after going dock and 2 fishing boats. Now going into the barracks.
I agree, it's looking really, really bad for Arabsky, because he's down on tempo, he's down on mass. He already invested a lot in the fishing.
Oh, he's actually pulling a
Vil with a Vil now as well.
Okay.
Like, he's doing everything he can to save that duck. He really, really wants to have that duck up. But if SAS just keeps on producing, I don't think Arabsky can make it, because even with the double producing stone, he's just getting outmassed.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, you're behind now. SAS, all SAS needs to do is just keep making, and he's gonna get the dock down, so the economic advantage is gonna be gone in a second, and then you're gonna be about to be completely done here, as EGC TV is raiding over, folks. No spoilers, please. I want to know.
Big raid in the final game of TVC.
Yeah, I want to find out that Myriad got completely butchered by Voltune for myself later. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. We're watching the Warchief Club finals. Unfortunately, you're a little late. So basically, this is already almost over, as we see SAS doing a little bit of bullying with KT. Tiger, though, actually gonna be holding the dock here. He just keeps tripling down.
We're welcoming our EGC viewers. We see Tiger taking such good spearman on spearman fights that he managed to push SAS back. SAS almost going up. Tiger already going up. It seems Tiger's stabilizing.
Yeah, still hasn't set up this dock on fire, which is quite surprising to me, honestly. But yeah, the one villager being pulled earlier to heal it up just a little bit definitely worked out. Principality of Antioch coming in for SAS. That will be the age up that gives you the +1 melee damage.
Yeah, and also gives you the access to an additional unit. It's the guys that throw axes at spears, and they're really effective at it.
Okay, Liquid.
So, with all players on the field, that could be a good transition.
I just want to love sergeants, but they're kind of just a little bit of a meme. They're decent against armored units in Feudal Age, as you can just mask them up and snipe out your opponent, but they lose hard to archers. It's not great. SAS is just being
another raid coming in from EX Lash. It's a 1-0 only German goat, the best teammate Buzzolili ever had. Thanks for the raid, Lash.
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you very much, folks. This is the Warchief Club finals. We just had that pointed out, folks. Sorry for the repeat. But yeah, SAS is currently up 2-0 against Arabsky Tiger. As we see him did a little bit of a Dark Age switch here towards spears as he scouted the dock. Mongols actually docking first, but Tiger is holding it. He is holding it. He is feudal.
Sergeant's coming out, and Sergeant's really good against spearmen, and Sergeants also do a lot of damage against buildings. So the Sergeants are here to finish off this duck once and for all.
I cannot believe that the Sergeant choice is being justified, and SAS is actually going for it.
In this situation, it's actually decent. Like, Arabsky is just making more and more spears, and the Sergeants can just stutter step them. We also see a dock from SAS coming now as well. I really wonder what
That's
Reps is
gonna
gonna
be a
make
nice timing
next.
here.
Yes, we got the archer ship, but we always have an archer race on the Uvu as well.
So Scout just hanging out here, and we don't have any archery rangers. There is, in fact, Keshik coming.
Catching into spear sergeants, I don't know really about that, but fine. Choices has been made. Doc survives, says as his own Doc.
Oh, come on, Sass.
No pilgrims as of yet.
Do you see his production queue?
Yeah. 4 sergeants with 2 barracks.
Okay, well, it is a choice. Now we need to triple down, make a blacksmith, and get all of our melee upgrades as well. Because these guys actually do melee damage as opposed to ranged. And yeah, what is Tiger gonna do into this? It's just gonna be double production Keshik for now. I do like that. Sass also adding the harbor here. And probably going for a second one very, very soon. I don't think Tiger has scouted this out, right? Not yet.
No, he didn't scout it out yet, and I assume as Tiger's gonna go with the Keshiks in the backline of SAS, hoping to raid a little bit, because that's what you do with cavalry, trying to snipe off villagers that are on outside resources like deer or boar or barrows or wood. KT pretty condensed for right now, and they're pretty well protected by the units.
Double range, and now we've got Steeled Arrow coming in. SAS does not have range defense, but he does have 12 sergeants already and going for the pilgrims now. Oh, no. The Wayward Spearman with the 18 health finds the low HP villager. That is just classic.
Yeah, that's an amazing value, but archers for Arabski, because Megadai are nerfed into the ground, so pretty much not any other option right now. We already have 8 archers on field.
Yeah, SAS has not scouted the double archery range, I don't think, so he does not know that there's actually an army on the field that can deal with this. So we'll see
archers with no range armor are really bad against those archers. Archers trade really well into them. And here the army comes, but Uvu is already burning. It's getting another hit. Is it getting another one? Is it going down, or will
Villager not pulled yet?
No villager pulled yet, but it still has 100 HP. But they're putting a lot of micro in the starter stepping, and the Keshiks going for the kill.
No spears just yet. There is nothing here to defend these guys, and if you stay and fight, the animation to actually throw those axes takes forever. Yeah, SAS is losing a lot here.
We see a couple of spears and archers coming in, trying to save those sergeants. Arabski backs off. Doesn't...
Less of a disaster than we thought here. And are we tripling down on the sergeants? No, we made it a little bit of a meme attack, and where we're going from here. Uvu has been repaired.
The sergeants were a nice fluff, but you can't really go into them any longer than this. Like it was a nice play against the mass spearman. It was a nice play trying to snipe that duck, but the age of sergeant is over. We see a lot of textiles coming in for SAS already.
129 gold for one of his pilgrims. That's really nice value here, as we see Arabski Tiger is counter-docking his opponent on this pond. You know, yeah, you can do that. There's not that much space left after there's 2 docks on here, but it's decent, 129 on the pilgrim is really good, though. Nice attack.
Wow, SAS committing on the dock, losing 2 more vills for it. That's a lot of investment, losing a lot of army as well. Keshiks going down against those spears.
Not the fight that Tiger wants next to the galley. This is really bad.
MP3 taking out so many units, doing so much damage. Boom! The demo ship taking out archers as well, but not the villagers. So the dock will be get built, but Arabski losing all his army, trying to prevent and tapping out as well. This is GG.
That is a GG. I think you couldn't have picked the worst spot to fight if you tried.
Oh man, like at first I was like, oh, SAS is throwing away 2, 3 villagers to get that duck up, but then Arabsky Tiger overstayed his welcome because he thought he was winning this fight with ease, but the archer ship took out a lot of units in the back line.
Yeah, I feel like there was a really nice defense by Tiger early, and then he just decided, you know what? Let's just YOLO.